champions. But will that reign end tonight? The challenges look good. They've been building themselves up as a team, and Grim has definitely bettered the skill of Billy, let's say, just a tad bit, but it's been still unorthodox, which means it's hard to adapt to, because you never know what Billy's going to do next, which is why I think that was the cause of the sudden victory on the last match that these two had on the previous episode of Smashdown. Because they weren't ready for what was Billy going to do at all. And the same case will be here tonight. But Billy's going to be that factor, would you believe it or not, in the victory here tonight. And here comes Grim, who is the current hardcore champion, of course. So he could be leaving here tonight with 2 championships. That would make his night, that's for sure. Must be tingling all over inside. And Grim won that championship at the ASIF thanks to the fans for voting him in to that hardcore title match. And he capitalized. And he's been hardcore champion a few other times. He's definitely tough as nails. You got to be tough as nails and know how to use your surroundings if you're the hardcore champion. And Grim is definitely getting to know his surroundings and getting to know his tag team partner and making him know that he knows his surroundings. This is turning out to be a quite legitimate tag team here. Even if they have been teaming for quite some time, they've often been the blunt of our jokes. I mean, they haven't been that much of a legitimate threat, but now with the titles on the line, obviously they've earned their keep. And it's high time that these two got recognition. And would you believe it or not, here's the guy that's responsible for it. And unpredictability is just spewing out of Billy all the time. Even I don't know what he's going to do. I have trouble calling his matches. Sometimes he's up on our announce table waving at us, or he's running around in the arena and waving to people and jumping around and being a monkey and every other thing you can imagine. Has he been an astronaut? I believe so. And look who's starting the match off. It's usually Grim who starts the matches off. And here we go for the ASF Tag Team Championships. Here we go, alright. The titles are on the line. And a definite deserving team here to take them on. Would you believe me saying that? I haven't. And here comes Billy with that jumping around. And Void having trouble trying to get a hold of him. And here we go. These two are definitely the speedsters of the team. But I think Void just got outsped right there. Billy ducks underneath. And way! It's a back body drop from Billy. A good start off for this tag team, and Void misses right there. And oh! Taking him down. And now here's a tag. I thought they were going to do a double team now, but obviously not. That might be a bad maneuver here, but then again it is Marzel, whose name I really hate. It's Meadowtails. It's Meadowtails. You should be calling him that more often now. Yeah, but he likes to be called Marzel, but I hate that name. I'm still going to say it though. It makes him look more pathetic, if you ask me. Well, is he looking more pathetic now? That double underarm suplex. And Billy has been taken out here, but he's back up to his feet, and a nice drop kick right in the back. And now, feeling a bit jumpy here. He's always feeling a bit jumpy. What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, okay. He's always feeling a bit jumpy, I guess. And Grim's coming over. He just took a cheap shot at Marzel. Whoa! And that was a bad call by, who's the idiot of this team anymore? I can't decide. And wait a minute, look at this sleeper, this evil sleeper hold. That was almost like Grim's favorite, one of Grim's favorite maneuvers. He liked doing that Reaper sleeper, as he calls it. It was almost an exact replica, as if saying, look, I can do it as well. Mind games are being played by Dimension X, but the punishment is being dished out here. And another tag, Marzel back in. And off the ropes into a kick. And Billy, bit dazed and confused here, perhaps should go for a tag here. He hasn't got that wherewithal for pain. I mean, look at him, he's a skinny little runt. Seems to be still enjoying himself though, despite the fact, yeah, well, he's got no brains to bash. That's the problem. You can beat his head in all you want. Oh, wait a minute. Stamina issues, just like Link was having earlier. And this uppercut, and now a big shot. That European uppercut found its mark there and is knocking Billy for a loop. And now more blows to the head from Marzel. Taking shot after shot. Now going for a cover. Rolls Billy over. Grim. Ooh. That could have been it right there. That could have well been it right there. And now Marzel. Look at this. Oh man. He went up to the top and it didn't pay off. You don't see. Well, he is the kind of high flyer of the tag team. But Void is definitely much more of the high flyer. That was an odd maneuver. That proves that the tag team titles are on the line if they're willing to go that far. And Void decided to take out the referee for that cause. And now referee trying to restore some order here, getting Grim back to the outside, and Marzel is in full control here of Billy, who's, like you said, his resiliency. Oh, wait a minute, there's a tag, and now Grim is the legal person, but they've gone straight to the outside here. Look at this. Oh! At least Billy can recover now. For a little somewhat time. He's still got to stay alert though, because Grim can get covered at any time. And then they've lost their shot at the tag team titles, which is what we don't want. You're right on the money right there. Dimension X have had the tag team titles for so long, but have we finally found the right blend to defeat them in Grim and Billy? That would be a miraculous victory. And it can still happen. It certainly still can. Here we go. Oh. Billy in to make the save on that one, luckily. He just barely got in there, but he still got in. And we still have a match. Grim, Irish whip, into the corner. And, oh, was going to follow up with a clothesline. Marzel reversed. And got out of that predicament. Wait a minute. Grim, underneath. And look at this. Oh! And the referee took that shot as well. And maybe Void did it, I think, a bit. See, Grim knows his surroundings. He's the hardcore champion for a reason. Even if this isn't hardcore rules, I'm sure he would love it. If this was hardcore rules, then I'd be saying new champion straight away. Well, like we said, they did beat them last time in this same tag team format. Can they do it again? Using the same unpredictability, and if they keep on tagging and staying fresh, because they are definitely molded as a tag team. But Dimension X keep on saying that they're one with each other. Whatever that means. I'm sure Manic would sing of something perverted. I'm sure he would. Who's also in the Smashdown Mascot Rumble. And by the way, so is Billy. Why isn't Grim in? I have no idea. Maybe it's because the anti-heroes feel that he's champion, so it doesn't need to be. Might even be 2 champions by the end of this, so he definitely wouldn't need to be in the Mascot Rumble. He'd have 2 of the titles here on Smashdown out of the 3. Oh! But yeah, Billy is in the Mascot Rumble. Scary thought, isn't it? Very scary thought. He's doing some more jumping around now. After that assault on the outside, I think Billy got a spine buster in. That's going to affect Marzel's back. Sorry, I'm going to laugh every time you say that name. Marzel. Sorry. See? Whoa, big back body drop. Marzel tried to burst out of the corner there. He didn't laugh. He didn't give me a chance. I'll do it now. There we go. I got my laugh in. Here's the cover by Billy with after that spine buster, but Void is so fast. He's quicker than a hiccup is Void. He's able to break up those pin attempts like in lightning. lightning breakneck speed. Oh, wait a minute. Now he's taking revenge out on Billy there. As Grim does his dirty work on Marzell in the corner. Delivering those couple of kicks and then a knee right to the face. Oh, look at this! Oh. Well, there goes his nuts and bolts. Grim playing around now as if he's having fun almost. That's one thing you don't do in a championship match. As much as I like to promote this team, but that's one thing you don't do is have fun in a championship match. This is for all the glory. And Grim, as we keep on pointing out, would sure to love to walk out of here with 2 championships out of the 3 here on Smashdown. Side headlock. Wearing down, I should say, on Marzell. He needs to tag out, if you ask me. He will, sooner or later. No, look at, what's this now? This chicken wing suplex. I'm glad you remembered the name of that because I didn't. I was just assuming, I was going to go a suplex pin. Good old suplex pin. Except that was a chicken wing. Right. It was the old chicken wing suplex pin. Gotta love the old chicken wing. I like them at KFC mostly. Grim, rebounding off the ropes. Oh, was gonna miss that with going down with a chop block. Gonna take the low road, but didn't. Took the even worse road, which was lower than the low road, because it didn't even connect. I like the way you worked your way around that. Oh, Grim, trying to dive into the Marzell there, who's getting ready to do some more RKOing. And Grim choking away at Marzell. Don't think that's going to affect the robot that much. Well, it's still going to affect him. Maybe not just as much as another maneuver, but there you go. It's what Grim chose to do, and he's happy with it. Because now he's getting dominated. Grim back up though, and a sharp hook. A square punch right in the face. And, oh, hang on a minute. Thought we were going to see that very deadly maneuver. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! What's that the name of that very deadly maneuver? That is the reverse jumping tombstone. That's the one. At least you know the name of that. Billy back in now. Unpredictability awaits for Marzell, and for sure it does. What is he doing? I don't know, and Marzell definitely doesn't know. Wait a minute, he counted though. Oh, an opportunity of getting suplexed to the outside there. And oh! Marzell! Grim came flying out of nowhere there. That was a hell of a hit from Grim. I'm shocked I saw him do that. Just out of the blue there. He's helping Billy here. That's all good in a tag team warfare, right? Definitely help your partner if he's suffering a little bit. Speaking of helping the suffering, here comes Void in from behind. And now all things have broken down on the outside here. Referee has a 10 count to work with. Titles cannot change hands on a count out. Marzell needs to get back into the ring here. If he was to get counted out, they would not win the titles. But Grim looks like he's aware of that. Trying to get Marzell back in. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Well, Marzell didn't go down, but he certainly felt that drop kick right in the back on re-entry to the ring. Top rope action now. Here we go. Suplex. Oh, man. Again, I'm doing your job. Thank me. You should become the play-by-play sometime. Maybe I should. I should become the caller. Though I'm probably no good at it. Now you've been here solo doing both jobs. You're capable of doing it. I have no doubt. And Grim back in now, and administering this side headlock once again, weakening down that head of Marzell, who's definitely been punted on. throughout the course of this match. And Grim now